also, we have arranged the telescopic astronomy show, wherein now they're actually viewing the sun at this point of time, and from 6:30 onwards the same show will continue to view another 2-3 planets. So this is for grade 4th to 10th standard, because I wish the children should know and explore more about science, and only then the interest of science will be created and instilled in their mind.
Collected from the object, it enters here. So this is the diameter, we call it as aperture. So this is 10 inch, that is 5 inch. This is a Dobsonian model. Dobsonian is the inventor name. We call it as Dobsonian model. So we can tilt it azimuth and altitude. So all the degree we can easily handle this. And one more model is there. You see some more telescope there, no? That is the equatorial mount. So that is a parallel to the equator, that one. So this is a Dobsonian. We can move it as azimuth and this side also. Okay? Student, please wait until I come. Don't see that. Okay? Until I come, please wait. Okay? See, the light enters into the primary mirror. This is the primary mirror. It is a parabolic convex lens. So it reflects the image. Here we are having the lens. From the lens, we are focusing here. You understood? So this is a finder. Okay? So just now we are observing the sun. In sun, you can observe the black spot. There are so many black spots are there. You count and tell me. I will tell you who is correct. Okay? So now we are observing sun and counting the black spot. Okay. Okay. Stand in this line only. Okay? Continue. Yeah, they are listening. Okay. Okay. See, do you know what is the distance between Earth and Sun? Anyone can tell? Distance between Earth and Sun?
1 lakh.
Not 1 lakh.
3 lakhs.
No. 15 crore. 15 crore kilometer between Earth and Sun. And you know that Earth is revolving around the Sun. So what is the distance it is covering when it is revolving? 93 crore kilometers. So distance between Sun and Earth is 15 crore kilometer. But when it is revolving, so it will take 1 year, no, to take one circle. So the whole circle it travels 93 crore kilometer. So from such a distance we are observing from here. You understood? Okay. So now we start observing the sun with the black spot. So you know, anyone heard about solar cycle? It is an 11-year cycle. In the 11th year, it will be in the peak. That time there are solar flares will be high and there will be so many black spots. Now we are observing lesser black spots. Okay, when it is black spots are higher, the temperature is more. That temperature will be more. That's why we are sending Aditya L1 to focus that how the solar flare will be. Otherwise, what happens if it is more solar flare is there, our satellite which is roaming around, no, it will get affected. So to observe that, we can prevent our solar system and also our panels, solar panels also, and we can observe how the solar system is evolved, how the black hole is evolved. By observing sun, we can trace out it. Okay. So, shall we observe the sun now? Yeah. Please make a line, and when you are observing, just keep your hand backside and don't touch it anything. Just focus on the lens. Okay? See? Yeah. Thambi, yeah. Madam, ita poite kids and kids and kids, ma'am. Can anyone tell if you directly observe the sun, what happens? Burn. And if you keep lens and behind you keep some paper, what will happen? The paper will be burned. So don't see without filter directly the sun. Then your eyes will get not disturbed. It will be fired. Okay? No. Ask sir. Which class you are? Yeah. Make.
12.
Time.
Today, OAKRICH International School had a science expo, and which is an integrated of science, technology, engineering, arithmetic and mathematics. So for us, science, this expo was not about only what we learned we are exposing. Actually, this expo was to instill the thought-provoking seed into the children's mind. So from this, now onwards, the children automatically they start thinking. So I wanted our children to think a lot, and this seed of thinking will lead to inventions and innovations. And a gratitude to all my staff behind this wonderful program, and thanks to the management and the special judges. Thanks for making this event. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
You are measuring weight or mass?
Mass.
But you are doing it in what? Weighing. Is that correct?
Actually, we are saying it is weight, but actually it is mass. It's not weight.
What is the difference between mass and weight?
Weight is mass is the actual body weight of the object. Weight is the volume. Volume of the object. It's how
Gravity
much.
doesn't play any role on that? Gravity doesn't play any role on that? Yeah. Mass or gravity? Mass or weight? Weight, gravity, is it? Okay. Okay. So how?
Gravity force of star plus gravity force of black hole. And when it combines together, the force goes to black hole. So what happens? This force also combines with this. So this force will go to black hole. So to the right hand. Hi Shakti, here's the condition. Hi Shakti, I came to the telescope. Do you know what is black hole? Yes. Black hole is a region in space where the gravity is so strong that light cannot escape. How do black hole form in cases? If you can, you can measure.
Really, it is amazing that you are teaching about black hole to the black hole scientist.
It can form a black hole. Secondly, a compact object can also form a black hole.
It's a correct answer.
Then I'll ask one more question.
Yes, sir.
Can I become a black hole?
No, if you go to space, if you go
No,
to...
like from here. Can I become a black hole?
No, sir.
If I am compressing my whole mass, if you do very small thing, I can also become a black hole. See, yes, sir, you are putting a lot of mass in a small body. That's what you told me. If I am putting my mass in a small body, I can also behave like it.
Black hole.
Converted into black hole.
Yes, sir.
No or yes?
Yes, sir.
There is no any limit.
These are differentiated on their sides. Now I'm going to give the information about stellar. described the concept of a dark star in 1783. John Archibald coined the term of a black hole. Here are can a human survive in a black hole, sir?
Humans. Humans cannot survive.
Here I give you the explanations.
Stellar bathymetric theory of parts, the person encountering the black hole, they could survive for hours.
One second, let them close the door. Good afternoon, sir. Now we are going to explain about the heart rate monitor. So, Shannon will explain about the components of the heart rate monitor.
Ma'am, we are using Arduino Uno for processing the sensor data, and we are using LED display for heartbeat. It converts into BPM, and we are using heart rate sensor for detecting the heart rate in the ultra red light sensor, and we are using battery for power supply and jumper wires for connection, and users will be told.
So, the users of the heart rate monitor. So, you have used coding,
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Good afternoon. I am going to talk about robotic arm. The components are Arduino Uno, which is used to control robotic arm. Servo motor. It is used to activate the joints of robotic arm. And it is battery to give the power to the robotic arm. It is joystick module to control the servo motors manually.
Black hole is a region the light cannot enter. How do black holes change? How do black holes
Now I am going to talk about its uses. It can be used in educational projects to understand robotic arm kinematics. It can be used in hospitals for surgeries in future, and it can be used in industrial automation for pick and place operations. Myself, Srihan. I am from grade 9.
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, sir. This is Mohammed Awais from the Battling Bison's team to explain about the smart dustbin and its components. The first components of the smart dustbin is Arduino board, which is the microcontroller to control the system. Here I have a sensor which senses the presence of a person or an object near the dustbin. Here is a servo motor which automatically opens and closes the lid of the dustbin. Jumper wires are used for connection in the smart dustbin. The battery or power supply is required to power up the Arduino board. The dustbin container is the main body of the project. Uses of smart dustbins. It automatically opens the lid when someone
Is this the Java what you are using?
Yes, ma'am.
Language.
Yes.
Okay. How does it work? The sensor.
Sensor. It is an ultrasonic sensor.
If I do the same thing.
Yes, yes. Please, sir.
Alright. Where can it be used?
It can be used in hospitals, public places, schools, and etc. in future.
So why do we need a smart dustbin?
To sort out waste, ma'am, to segregate it, ma'am. It can sort recyclables, ma'am. It saves a lot of time.
Maybe it is very hygiene also.
Yes, ma'am, hygienic. It prevents overflow, ma'am. It is a smart dustbin, so it collects data about when to be emptied and etc.
Oh, very good. Nice.
Sir, 45 days. 45 days. Sir, we can't say the answer because from the age of dinosaurs, it is evolved. the evolution is going on. So we can't say the answer that if hen came first or the egg came first.
In deaths of millions of farms and wild birds worldwide, and in some cases has been transmitted to humans. Bird flu was first found in Italy in 1878 by Italian veterinary scientists. They described it as a foul plague on its deadly effects on poultry. Now I call upon Hembridge to continue this speech.
Myself, Hamish from 5B. Now I am going to explain about how humans' daily life affected by the virus, bird flu, and prevention and treatments. The disease virus caused a range of mild to severe. Mild symptoms like eye redness, headache, body aches, stuffy nose. These are the mild symptoms. Severe symptoms can change some changes in our body, like pneumonia and some diseases, very respiratory problems and higher fever. Preparedness. Preparedness means the steps before we should do. Wear mask while touching the birds, especially eye protection for our care of outer skin. Now I call upon Steve to continue the speech.
Hi, I am Srinidhi from 6th grade. Key discoveries of bird flu. 1878, first identification as a distinct disease that affects poultry. 1955, Ernest Willem identified bird flu as a type of influenza virus. 1996, H5N9 strain was the first detected and in geese of China and later spread to human beings. Now I call upon Niranjeevi to continue the speech.
A bird flu is a type of influenza virus that affects the birds including chicken, ducks. A virus is usually spread during the mucus, blood or feather of infected birds. In humans, the symptoms of bird flu can range from the mild severe, including the fever, headache and vomiting, respiratory problems. Now I am called upon Makil to continue this.
Hi, I am Akil from 5th B. Causes danger of bird flu, high mortality rate. Some strains can wipe out entire flocks within this. Economic losses. Farmers may have to cut the infected flocks to further spread the even that conclusion. Bird flu remains a serious threat to poultry farming and by practicing strict biosecurity vaccination and the early delegation farmers can to tell you about it.
Hi everyone, myself Harish from grade 5. We all know about many diseases such as coronavirus which affect us and leads into death also. But now we are going to have a little knowledge about a disease known as rabies. Now I call upon Hitesh to explain more about it.
Hi sir, my name is Hitesh. I am from grade 5. Today I am going to tell about rabies. Rabies is a viral disease which affects the central nerves and spread through the bite or a scratch of an affected animal. Now Niranjani will explain.
Once again, hi sir, my symptoms of rabies. There are two types of rabies, fierce rabies and paratic rabies. Fierce rabies is characterized by hyperactivity and seizures. Paratic rabies is characterized by paralysis and coma. And I will call upon my friend Vanshika to tell you how it spreads.
Hi sir, my name is Vanshika. I am from 6th B. Now I am going to explain about how can rabies spread. Rabies is present in many mammals including dogs, cats, livestock and wildlife. Dogs are responsibility for up to 99% of human rabies causes. Children between the age 5 and 14 of victims. Now I call upon Sukasni to continue the speech.
Hi, myself Sumasini. I am from grade 6B. Animals that can transmit rabies. Any mammal can transmit rabies, but some animals are likely to carry the virus. This includes dogs, cats, bats, raccoons, skunks and foxes. Prevention method. While rabies is a deadly disease, it can be prevented. Here are some prevention methods. Vaccinate your pets, especially dogs, cats and horses. Avoid contact with wild animals, especially those that may carry virus. Wash your hands thoroughly after handling animals. Seek immediate medical care if you are bitten or scratched by an animal. Thank you, sir.
So this is a model of rabies.
Okay, assume that if some dog was biting some man, so what is the duration that a man get affected by the rabies? So the rabies virus happened immediately or some days? How it is?
No, sir. First,
After dog bites, immediately they will get some changes in their bodies.
So immediately the virus will pass on to human body.
It will some of the diseases.
So what is the duration it will get that man is getting a virus? Whenever the dog bites, immediately he will get virus, or sometimes it will some days.
Sometimes.
What is the days? What is the duration? What is the duration?
Sir,
for it?
23 days.
7 to 14 days.
7 to 14 days.
If they take proper doses, they can be alive for more than days.
It depends on the vaccinations.
So what vaccination we are using in India for rabies?
Cell culture and nerve tissue.
No, vaccination.
Name.
What is the name of the vaccine?
it's a cell culture tissue.
Nerve tissue.
That is true.
I'm asking vaccination name.
Mar-
Like polio, there is some vaccination name.
the மருந்துல பேர் என்ன?
Okay, try that. Very good try.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Hello sir, good afternoon. I'm Isha from grade 6. Today we have done a project on aquatic creatures. So this is our project, sir. So this is our project that we have done on aquatic creatures, sir. This is the home to more than 30,000 known species of fish, from small Philippine guppies to large whale sharks. Today, in this presentation, me and my friends are going to explain you about the fascinating world about the fish. The first thing we are going to be seeing is about the body structure of the fish, which helps it to move efficiently through the water. It is divided into three main parts: the head, the tail and the body. It is even further divided into three more parts, which are the dorsal fin, the caudal fin and the anal fin. Now I call upon my friend Barvesh to continue the speech.
Scale and skin. Fish have scale that help to protect their skin and reduce their friction as they swim. There are several parts of scale, including cycloid scale, sternite scale, genite scale. Now I call upon Tarun Sanjay to continue this
Now I
speech.
am going to tell about fins that are present in fish and their movement. Fishes have fins that help them to move through the water smoothly. The dorsal fins helps in stability. The anal fins helps in steering, and the last caudal fins helps propels to fish to move forward. Now I call upon Anjana to continue the speech.
Hello, I am Anjana from grade 5. Today I am telling about sensory organs. Fish have a range of sensory organs that allow them to navigate their environment. The lateral line allows them to detect vibrations in the water. The eyes to detect light and color, and the nostrils detect the chemicals in the water. Feeding and digestion. Fish feed on a wide range of food sources, including plankton, insects and crustaceans, and also other fishes. Some fishes like sharks and rays are predators which feed on large prey, while others like guppies and neon tetras are grazers which feed on algae and small invertebrates. Now I would like to call my friend Alina to continue the speech.
Hi, myself Alina. Today I am going to give a speech on reproduction and development. Fish reproduce in a variety of ways, including swimming, ovoviviparity and viviparity. Some fishes like salmon and trout migrate upstream to spawn, while others like guppies and mollies give birth to live young. Now I call upon my friends Isha and Anjana to conclude the speech.
Fishes are incredibly fascinating creatures. From their streamlined body to their complex sensory organs, they have evolved to thrive in every part of the ocean.
By learning more about fish, we can finally appreciate the complexity and beauty of lives on our planet Earth. I hope you learned something new from this presentation and enjoyed our presentation. Thank you.
Tell me.
Organization report? Yeah, ice cream to it. What caught your attention?
The part about Mars is becoming self-sufficient in food production in 2015. Can you believe it?
That's amazing.
Exactly, and it's not just about survival, it's about creating a thriving ecosystem here. Modern farming on Mars is going to play a huge role in that.
I'm curious, what does modern farming look like on Mars in 2098? We are talking about robotic farmers and lab-grown meat, right?
Yeah, you're on the right track, Afsa. Let's dive into the world of modern farming in Mars and explore the innovative techniques and technologies that is going to make this possible. I now give this to
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Karishma, I'm of grade 8. We welcome you all to the Science Expo of agriculture, of the theme of Mission to Mars. From hydroponic, aeroponic, and terrace farming, and hydroponic in LED lights, we all will be showcased in this sessions. Now I hand over it to Rekha.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Rekha from grade 8. Welcome everyone in this welcome in our welcome to our except. Can I continue?
Yeah, continue.
Welcome to our except. Welcome to our except on.
Relax.
You can be casual.
Yeah, casual, yeah.
I don't like it. Relax. Whatever comes in your mind is.
Welcome to our except on welcome to our except on model farming.
This is how robots water the plants in future. Yeah. This is how it works.
No, this model in Mars, right?
Yes.
So there is no water, no? How do you get the water in there?
There is water, ice is there in Mars, so we can melt it in this water.
When it is exposed to a large area, we can that takes a time consuming work. It reduces the time and save the and it also increase the work of robotics and decrease the work of human beings.
His question is there is no water in Mars.
And the atmosphere is also not supported to the growing plants. So how do you make that the atmosphere is more supportive to grow plants?
So the idea is okay.
Idea is okay. Yeah, you have to keep in the background that the atmosphere and the basic water and climatic conditions also. You have to consider that points also before doing this one. Okay, fine. You continue.
So we are going to do this mission in 2019. So we will be transported to Mars. So you have transportation to there. And in the planet of Neptune and Pluto, there will be some water will be present in the icy states and gaseous states. So we will go and transport it to there and we will collect the icy gases that are there and we will convert it to water and we will use for the planting.
But how will you grow these plants in Mars?
So we will be having like plantation setup. So there will be no harmful gases will be affected the plants. So it will totally covered, sir.
This is the models and then the technical.
No, that is 2098.
In future, it may be there will be some developments.
This is a model of greenhouse gases, and it is also a model of hydroponic, which works without a soil. How can we grow plants in the Mars in 2098? When I on the switch, the water gets transferred to the plants, so that the water satisfies all the nutrients and things needed for the plants to grow. These works can be done by the robots in the future of 2098, so that the works of ours also will be reduced.
2098. Who will be alive then?
Other people will
And this is aeroponics. This is
the plantation which does not require much soil to grow it. We only need to spray the water daily that can make to grow these kind of seeds and plants. In Mars 2098, we can grow the plantations using this. Spraying water will be also done by the robots that we are being arranged.
As the global population continues to urbanize, finding a suitable ways to let's explore the world of vertical farming. Now, what is vertical farming?
A vertical farming is a method to grow crops. A vertical farming is a method to grow crops in vertically scattered layers, often in indoor. This does not require just much space and less land, and increase crop yields by using advanced aeroponic, hydroponic and LED based growing systems. Vertical farming can produce a large variety of crops from grainy plants to fruits and vegetables.
Now, how does it work? Our vertical farm uses a combination of LED and hydroponics. Now, the process follows as the seeds are planted in growing medium, like rock pool. The LED grows light, produce necessary spectrum and intensity for plant growth. The climate control maintains temperature, humidity, and air and circulation level. Thank you for joining
us on the journey of vertical farming. Thank you, sir.
This is vertical farming. We know that in Mars there is a toxic soil in Mars. So to prevent that, we have introduced that vertical farming. This makes the plant to grow faster than that, and it prevents from the pests which is inside, and harmful gases which is there, it will be covered, and so the water vapor which is inside, it will absorb and the plant will grow easier. So thank you, sir. Bruce will explain that how that robotics which will work to help to farming.
Good afternoon, sir. I have designed this rover in ISRO. They are sending to the moon to get the information about, sir. So I have designed this robot in the rover form, sir. It is useful, and I have used the motion detector, sir. So if any obstacle was there, it will. So it will detect the information, it will give to that robot, sir. So it's our AI farmer, sir. So it will see what's the problem in this farm and it will cure, sir. So, and we have here our 360-degree monitor, sir. Once the information sent to that robot, and here the 360-degree monitor will look into what the problem is there and it will be solved, sir. Here no human beings will be working in this, sir. So we will reduce the work of humans, and here will be fully technology, sir. Fully AI machines and robotics will be work here, sir. And we here have the grand plantation, sir. So if this model, everything will be situated in this plantation, sir. So here we can see we have kept some layers of the transparent sheets, sir. So the sunlight also will come. If it's not efficient, we will have some LED lights to grow, sir. And here no harmful gases will affect the plantation, sir. And we will have some holes on back side, sir. So if in Mars we are totally shifting to, sir, so some malls or house if we have, we will connect one pipe there, sir. So when breathing in our house, the carbon dioxide will be get into the plantation, so it will be useful for the farming, sir. And it will regenerate, and with the help of NASA rover, it will collect all the oxygen from here, sir, and will send again with another pipe, sir. So it will be useful for our fresh oxygen air in Mars also, sir, and it will be helpful for the plantation, sir. Thank you, sir.
Why do you keep LED light inside?
So if sunlight was not efficient, or it may cause something, so with the lights we will produce.
So switch on the LED light all the time?
Yes, sir. We will have solar panels, so we will get electricity, sir.
But plant doesn't need all the time sunlight. That's why we are having day and night in the air, right?
Yes.
And you know that in here also farming they put light in the night time. Do you think is it good?
Thanks for the information, sir. We will work on it, sir.
Circle and Earth and Mars.
Yeah, Mars is also having rotation. It's also having day and night. My question is, do you need LED light for the vegetation purposes?
Yes, sir. To stabilize and it does not take care of our health completely, no, sir. We need some stable and energy to do our daily routines and works, right, sir? So that we are growing crops in Mars also, sir.
Now the people working in the space station, they have the pre-packed food. Just have an idea on that. then you think about this one.
So it will not be sufficient for the next generation also, no sir. If you are doing agriculture in there, it will be helpful.
So since it is maybe 2098, the food supplies, we can't even imagine what is the changes.
In fact, it is all now it is urban cities kind of farming will happen. So it's very
I'm taking care of the plants in the monster, and also today I'm very happy to present you the presentation called terrace farming by using egg trays. As humans started to stay in the Mars and to start planting, they started thinking of many innovative ideas such as terrace farming, hydroponic agriculture, aeroponic agriculture, and vertical farming. Due to these actions, we cannot follow the traditional agriculture because in Earth traditional agriculture is followed, but in planet Mars we cannot do the traditional agriculture properly because in planet Mars the atmosphere is thin, the air pressure is low, and also lack of liquid water, and the distance between the Earth and Sun is lesser than the distance between the Mars and Sun. Here, so that Mars receives limited sunlight from the Sun. So we started the planting terrace farming. This farming benefits us by giving increasing space for plant growing and also improve water retention, and also it reduces soil erosion. Now, there is a robot whose name is David Robot. This robot will give instructions to us, and this robot is the central access for all the robots. Will you please take a photo of this robot, sir? Yes, sir.
Okay, answer. Good.
Sir, now we see the information from
What gigabyte you are using? The loaded.
Sir, now I received the information from my robot that plants need water. All the robots are monitoring and gives information.
Take a break.
Dig deeper on the to check all parts of the
Excavation.
to find water, right? To find water, right? In Mars.
Yes, sir. Now you are, imagine you are in the Mars.
Okay, so how do you find water? I want to find water in Mars.
Yes, sir. You can also try, sir. Yes, the bulb grows, sir, because you have tested the wrong correct answer, sir. If you are keeping in another name, sir, the bulb doesn't grow because wrong name will not upset the
Oh, robot, okay, fine.
purification of water. What will be the
How to
correct
purify
name?
water?
You won't pay your utilities. So much is go to the
So, means you check all parts of the first, no, wrong.
No, sir. Can you please type the question?
Purify water, how to purify?
Sir, the answer is adding sugar.
Water in?
Because if you are transporting the water from one place to another place, for example, we can see this. When Bhavishya car, Darsha car is transporting the water from top to from this place to this place, if we add sugar to it, it will act as a general chlorine. Do you guys know about chlorine, sir? Chlorine.
No.
It is a non-metal which is used for filtration. Like that, sugar is also acts as a purifier. When the water is transporting. For example, you can imagine a river. While the waters are moving in the river, if you add sugar, the sugar will act as a chlorine in the river. And sugar is a natural chlorine, not the harmful chlorine. And also it stores, now this third person stores water in tank. What would be the correct answer, sir? Yes, sir. The answer is it sends in the form of mist. As in aeroponics, we used to send the water in the form of mist and to grow crops. For example, you can see some garlics and the grains which is grown.
Okay, leave it.
Through the process of
Leave it.
in this Martian agriculture journey, sir.
Thank you, sir. This is actually, basically, if you ask me, we are used to conduct experiments to educate people, but this is the first time I'm coming here to see some of the performances done by the students is really marvelous. They have really done a great job, and it is really, it's out of I am no words to explain. But moreover, it's not only the effort of the kids, it is the effort put by the teachers to train them and to define projects for them. So I must thank them for the effort they have put the students. And I think the students are on the right track. I think with this exposure, I think they will come up in life in a better way. Thanks, sir.
Myself Alagan, I am leading electronics team in Bangalore, Moog India Technology Center. So I think today it's a really great session, and of course the main intent purpose of this kind of expo is to ignite the children's mind. You can see the children are talking about the history, children are talking about the current trends, children are thinking about the future. I think that is the main intent. I think the purpose of this expo has been really achieved, and definitely it's a great effort by the management and the staffs and then children's, and it's a kind of a mutual learning as well, because whenever we go and they keep asking questions, it creates a curiosity in our mind also. So I really enjoyed it, and thank you so much for including me in this particular Great Science Expo. Thank you.
I'm Suresh Kumar from HOSUR Astronomy Club. Today it is really amazing session that you are developed the children very well, and I understood that your effort also behind them. So children is always children. They ask questions and they will also find the answer also. So we need to keep the environment there to open to ask questions and everything. Really, it is amazing session, and the students are very innovative, and they are asking a different way, out of box. They are thinking. Very good effort, and really I appreciate very much. Thank you for.
In this we can see the egg of the queen, and we can see the transparent bees. Here within 3 days we can see the worms.
Okay, that white one is
worms. Within 15 days it will seal. After sealing, within 21 days it will hatch and form a new bee, and within 3 days it will fly and go for taking honey from the bees. You can test how pure honey is. This is pure honey, sir.
Sure.
Within few minutes it will dissolve in the water, and this is
Shop honey.
Pure honey will not dissolve. This is pure.
This is pure honey. That is
pure, and this is impure. It will dissolve few minutes.
Where did you get this?
More sugar, that is not.
Pure we have taken from the box.
Okay. Impure one?
In shop.
Which brand was it?
Lion.
I'm not knowing that.
Hey, don't tell the name.
No disclaimers.
And we can test in paper. In this, I have called impure, and this is pure and this is impure. It will become wet. Impure will become easily wet, and you can feel that waxy substance in the honey.
Impure.
And dog will not lick the pure honey.
Oh, dog will not eat. Why?
And in this waste we will make a candle like this.
Wax, because it is wax. So you got trained in honeybee cooking?
Yes.
Yeah.
My father.
Oh, that's why I am amazing. Very good.
We can take.
Give something to taste.
Yes, honey.
How will you take the honey then?
In this machine.
Okay, when you rotate it, then the density will come down.
The centrifugal force it will
Yeah.
come down. You can see that the honey
Yes, it's getting.
and it will be stored bottom there. Then we'll keep a filter and we'll make.
This is OAKRICH honey, sir.
Then keep rotating, no? So how do you keep away the honeybee from that?
Honey will not come. Sometimes it will come.
Okay. So when it is inside also, you will keep it and make rotation.
It will.
Die and
Right,
die.
no?
Sometime it will be alive. We'll take and keep it. This is
Yeah.
it will give for its
children.
Yeah. So how many?
It will mix with the honey and milk. It has 95 to 99.9% sugar. It contains vitamin B, vitamin B12 and vitamin C. It has lactic acid, acetic acid and etc.
Correct. We should use it as a medicine.
This is ready. Already everybody is completed.
We have one. We can try.
So one kg, how much?
Don't cut.
No, don't cut it. No, please. We will take that.
No, please.
Just ask me. Just that. So how many human beings will be there in one?
Only one.
One. Yeah, one.
Sir, I heard one discipline in this.
Yeah.
See, this is one box, that is another box. So one queen bee will be there in that box and another queen bee will be there. And it has its own family and of course there. And there was a question yesterday in my mind that will that honeybees will not go there? No.
It will kill them. This bee when goes to that box, it will kill them.
Kill and generally it is
How does
a
the test know that it is not done first?
Smell, it will find with smells.
And they have a discipline that we should not go. This is my family, this is my thing.
In this 5,000 to 10,000 bees will be. When it reaches 10,000, the queen will lay egg for another queen. And within 21 days, it will come out and it will take a few. It will.
So the queen bee another one. This queen will die, then another queen will come or what?
No, sir. The queen, old queen will shift to another place, and it will lay egg and it will die. Within 5 years, it will die. Then that bee will.
It gives birth for the younger queens.
Only queen bee will lay eggs.
Sir, and you know something? Based on this only, our chessboard has been named as the only when the queen dies, the king Sir, if you open the father, open the
So are you any type of various flowers? Various flowers வச்சிருக்கீங்களா?
இல்ல சார் அது வெளியில வச்சிருக்கோம் எங்கனாலும்
மருந்துலாம்
தேனி சாப்பிடும் தேனி சைடு க்ளீன் வெரிஃபை இந்த பாக்ஸ்
processes.